Water comes in many flavors to the palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Tererot tetet jarot.
I can't wait any longer! I won't hold you back!
I wanna to gag. Us.
Silence!
Boba, get them! Get out of here! Off we go!
Toret tet 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 tet. Filter, filter. Bikin 10. Toret.
Whoa! What a lineup! We'll be
What a
unstoppable! Is it
lena.
time to go? Carving way! Off we go! Off we go!
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am...
Bring it! Show me your moves!
Let the mighty be humble.
How about this? Let's have some fun, shall we? Rain of bullets!
Silence.
Tour's over. All right.
What's this about your life?
Let's finish this next time.
The time is beckon. Justice is blood. Silence.
Well played. Tour's over.
Mm-mm. Ha 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 ha. Yor. Yor,
Wasn't done.
yor. Aduh. Weh. Apa nih man? Ready. Trot, trot, trot. Tok. Aduh. Alah. Cedot. Alah. Modar anjing. Ready. Alah.
Going somewhere?
Trot, trot, trot. Wah. Gila. Trot, trot. Birune caca kok dancuk.
Wasn't done.
Malawe trot.
Fry. Going somewhere? This will do. Fry. Perfect distance.
Srebet,
Fry.
srebet. Ah, ilah. Sing ngono lho dancuk. Lah kalah matane. Seng. Wah, wah, wah. Kok ya nyedar toh. Oke, bedos. Wah, trot. Trot. Mampus. Namanya betul-betul sekali dalam persiapan. Kata 9 menit ini secara bersamaan akan bertambah. Ready. Weh. Nah, tani kayak level 50 anjing. Weh. Weh. Ayo. Jerot. Jeleng. Mampus weh. Apa iki? Wah, mantep guys. Iki tadi ganti apa ya? Ganti kesan. Wah, wah. Swidak ngentot.
Where do you think you're going?
Loh.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Ngentit langsung mudar anjing. Usul level piro ngentot. Cing.
I create
dang 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 dang.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly and cause them no harm.
Ad Astra. Thank you for. Ad Astra.
Ting 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 ting.
Let's ride! Bring it! Off we go!
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this.
I did.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer. But that can be a rather.
I believe you know that.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work.
Hmm.
However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
Bring it.
Let's ride!
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you? I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why. Oh, that. It's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head. It hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind. This Overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members, based on their assigned number and the task's importance. Lastly, this system must support the rapid exchange of information within the collective, or even better, allow its members to share their memories and emotions.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry. We have to stop him before it's complete.
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki. If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Jadikan aku mod, bro. Siapa nih? OP ke? Bram. Deng, deng, deng.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Ayiku cerah.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilias?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done? Or are you using the acting grand sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that
Sa
true?
sa sa sa.
So,
Eh.
what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy. At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate.
See? I knew I couldn't have.
What else do you know?
That's it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here.
Please wait.
You really
I swear.
Paimon can
I see. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to.
I'm not sure what to do, but
I can look up your file. Something that costs would you like me to look?
yes.
All right.
Carving waves! Bring it!
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and get your paycheck.
So,
The rest
so,
of you,
so,
come to the
so,
archives
so,
with me.
so.
We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilyas. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later. Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What?
This file in...
Huh?
Yes. Your report was this incident... What is it?
No, it's just... my head. Did I seriously...
Let's put this matter...
I'm sorry. It should have been something...
Take it slow. Just do what you think.
Thank you.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver.
Surfboard? Bring it.
A little.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilyas, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us. Ilyas, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilyas doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two. Ilyas isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilyas, let's find somewhere to talk.
Ilyas.
So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here.
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want...
Conform.
Yeah. Ilyas? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry. I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More.
Oh, would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Giveaway Genesis Mas.
Sorry.
Oke.
I have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay,
Siapa
I'll
lagi?
get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilyas.
Sobat Barbari siapa ya?
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. I said that.
Loathing?
Yeah, but strange.
My strength is that.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? What about the other?
There are more important.
You're right. Let's head out.
Sasuda iyo sore tolet. Let's go. Ubis. Oh. Ryan nih Pak Subrek sih tak subrek. Jadi moderator oleh subrek. Indro karo Indro
Places for us to explore.
karo listrik. Iya.
Wait for my signal.
Matamu subrek sitok. Tukokno subrek 1000 baru.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon and Ilyas? Do you remember this place? Huh? Did he get separate?
There's no need.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send it.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking he throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all, that's not right.
A lot of people want. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort, countless all-nighters, and casual threats and insults, all for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter?
Of course, I was also
Connecting.
It's clear that the collective consciousness project is already not entire.
Noritaya. Lho iso ora tegalan iki piye to? Oh lho. Oh dijupuk kabeh. Ndi mau? Jeleng.
The tides beckon.
Lho.
I see everything.
Stabilize. Bow your head.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Is a liar.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Oh, Hatham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred.
Cuma memikirkan namanya membuat bebas. Skip.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure,
The Mondstadt
while
is
water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Rob
Saiki.
jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? Everyone has been...
In any case, none of this affect now or future.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. Yeah.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclude.
Larry. Turun kene. Bos, tangi bos. Wis iso, kalau wis iso kae. Lah guys, matahari terbit lah. Dulu, tutup. Oh.
this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will
Terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Nambah 2 orang.
I know you're a
Siapa
hero
nih?
for fighting academic fraud, but we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
What are
For you.
I've heard of you before.
the world after you reported Johnny for academic fraud? You are ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research. How about it? Wanna have a go?
Welcome.
What did you see?
How about you? How about you? Rek showcase spiral mas. Oke. Timku bung diadi mas sek visele sek burung diadi lho sek visele iki di
I created another universe and found
80
for I.
senjatane sek 50 talene urung diadi artefak sek loro untuk C3 sek anakku sabar penting gaya kok lantai siji kepor-kepor anjing ra kuat anjir sepil tete mas oke dar jangan mas tidak boleh
You've come. I intentionally to throw off the Matra and bring Al-Haytham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number.
You were already Siraj number.
Yes. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Al-Haytham, so I had to create the
best guy.
Correct. It was finished a long time. Only here can I be truly free.
tuku lightning
That's all I wanted to say.
pengen
After I entered the room, my
nganu gajian sesuk tuku lightning
and so this is goodbye.
lightning kayak serengenge matahari serengenge
The person we know is Ilya. The outside world is painful sometimes, but
Do you need more time? That.
so you're that
Giga jerk. I modified Akash. I assign numbers here. Then I ask you. There are researchers. People are so Isn't that right? Ilyas. There's no need to deny this.
tak cuwilikne iki
It is natural for social creatures to conform.
suarane cilik ning desk
Terminus of conformity
apa desktopku tak gawe piro iki 5 mekan tak gedekne budak aku
Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Al-Haytham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this.
ndang mas showcase musuh kebun binatang
didn't give
Ngawur
up.
rek.
I made my thesis
Kebun
into
binatang.
reality.
When we arrived,
Tose
there
kaya
was many empty
ngono
rooms
kebun
in the
binatang
hive.
apa wi?
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle.
Golek primo sek.
The project will snowball until ultimately everyone.
We won't let you do that!
What can you achieve with mere words? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're
Oh,
travelers.
iki.
Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilias? Why?
Kau wendeng.
You
Nopalku
two are
dadi
just as arrogant as all
ngeteng.
Hatham. You
Lah,
think
kayak piye
that
toh?
everyone should be like you
Nopalmu.
and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves, Al-Haytham.
I made those words.
Saya tak delok nopalmu kayak piye.
What's happening?
The collective need. That's why you. However,
Thanks for that. Strange.
this contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these.
So that's it. And then you pretended to keep him around. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take. Wait. It's back to normal already.
Al-Haytham,
Bisa kas
I
balik
told
cok karo
you, you're too arrogant. Did you really think
Waduh
that your
anjir.
little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective.
So many monsters, and something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though despite their lack of intelligence, now then, drown in endless waves.
Hey!
Drown.
So what do we do now?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
On the news.
All right. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but
Dulu.
Settle down.
Dulu.
Let the mighty be humble.
Al-Haytham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
Gather. Order guide you. Silence.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong at the academia. The march.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx
What's
of infant
again?
silence?
What's again?
As the Overmind, I command you!
Sap. Srepet.
make yourselves at home.
Srep. Deng, Tony. Iki time nganu kuwi. Time apa
The
jenenge?
process of elimination.
Al hitam.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Shot.
The will of the collective cannot be wrong.
Eh,
The Overmind must have made an error in its
aku dapat jalannya gitu kan.
But Siraj is the most intelligent
Ini
among
apa tuh hari ini?
He is number one.
Sorenya hari ini loh.
Judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? Not necessarily.
Olah bos. Ceng.
What have you done? Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out?
La Furina nendi. Raimu. Sesok. Sesok. Aku mulai sesok.
From what I can see,
Furina.
your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive.
I
see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back.
Misi gue seowakeh marane.
Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person
Sesok
begins to have these thoughts,
lab RP piye
selfishness,
sesok lab
doubt,
RP.
and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list! Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The Hive.
What happened just now?
What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions.
What happened just now?
The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind. Setbacks in the plan further amplified doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions. Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words.
You knew that.
I knew it from the moreover, you have a naive view. You would never let a test subject escape.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had it. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone.
Your perspective is from your perspective, You probably think I'm like, I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise. And on the other hand...
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Hello.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia and stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Sorry.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several
Wait. Oh, Paimon remembers. So you really did know that.
It'd be best if you didn't. By the way.
By the way,
Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people.
Don't worry. This was likely one factor that caused the hive's consciousness.
Good. See you.
Good.
And off he goes.
Pergi deh. Siap.
Oh no. I was involved in all... What came over me?
We were whether he's the...
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything towards Al-Haytham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate Al-Haytham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person.
Siraj membuat
From
kita
how things
membenci
look,
semuanya.
we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Al-Haytham?
Sure.
It's okay.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
Let's do the go.
So, were they... We can ask...
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward, but I didn't have... So in the end...
Ilias?
Don't be sad. However, I realized, understanding that...
You can do it.
Thanks. Can you keep... Also, please apologize to Al-Haytham for me. Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away.
Suara telah dipergi.
I'll have my subordinate... Are you too hurt?
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Al-Haytham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done. Watch out for any of Siraj's...
Okay. Setengah li.
Let's go meet up
Saya
with
omong Akhirnya. Tit. 10. Nah, salah ngomong. Samban-ban we 10 wean. Cek. Loh.
The matter's settled. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two... I respect you.
Hey, we're not your... What? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened.
What happened? Cek primo, mas.
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Primo ku entek gitu kan.
Are you done? Your
Dia
behavior...
ingin all in misalnya dia ingin.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You'll know when we get there.
Ya, cek primo. Dar gue. Cek tas ento. Delok. Di temu. Wah, di 90 nih. Ngeri. Lah tank apa to iki? Ya wis bener. Ya wis bener ini. Wis siap bantai-bantai wisan iki. Matamu depo 50 juta ya. Mending tak gawe tuku lightning iki. Karo kursi gaming sing ngeri kae. Tolol mah nggawe windsheet lah. Wis build prototype malah nggawe windsheet. Ya apa mase. Opalku lho ya standar ya. Cuma kriteria kurang iki. Harusnya 50 sampai 60 minimalis sak mono kuwi. Kue ge apa? Joh, kue rangga nganu iki. Rangga apa damage? Apa jenenge? Goblet. Goblete HP ngintiau. HP crit rate. Ora cok. Attack ya bukan. Attack bukan ke apa? Wis untuk attack gitu. Gawe windsheet lah kok untuk buff attack pisan. Alah. Guling-guling malah. Aku ndak kuat tok Spiral lebesku. Spiral lebesku iki gak kuat ya. Jangan. Sing makne ruangan siji iki wis atos akeh iki lho. Jane lek mek loro iki tok no iso. Wis atos akeh tambah geopisap. Geopisap sitok ono sik iso. Belau akeh damage kayak util lah. Timku Nopal. Terus Silonen, kadang Kazuha, kadang nggak iki. Lah sing buri maune nggak mau naiki aku. Cuma panggah gak nutut. Akhirnya aku build apa aja. Oh iki Visal. Ngesarku partian biasa ngono kuwi jenenge. Hyper Bloom. Di singkiu. Yo. Energi recharge meningkatkan energi recharge jeng buat jeleng duh endi cok loh endi lah kok hilang ngene iki lho saya ulang nih.
As you wish, mate Fräulein.
The tides beckon.
Ngalih toh.
Risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Gatel. Kan gampang ngalih-ngalih iki lho. Iya carane ben gak ngalih ya.
Bring it. Let engraved names echo.
Solidify. This is order.
Midnight, fantastic.
Silence! Be sanctified. Settle down.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Gather.
The tides beckon.
Ngalih-ngalih iki lho makane.
Hold. Dance with me. Bring it. The shows are bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Order guide you.
By royal decree.
Silence!
I'm not done yet. The curtain falls. The
Let the
eternal
mighty
awaits.
be humble.
Ya ora mati toh.
Settle down.
Let engraved names echo.
Shadow Raven. Let.
Silence! None oversight on my part.
Stabilize.
Oz revealed by
Jan
The tides beckon.
gak
Bow
kuat
your
so.
head. Settle down. Be sanctified.
Jan. Beya.
Bow your head.
Malah ra kuat pol. Nah. Oh, wi anjing. Yo ora to. Mending signatur lah aku. Timbangan aja siji. Makanya Zhongli ku barang ini kopong sitok sean. Di. Iki urung kebak. Di. Iki urung temu. Wae HP. Urung temu iki. Urung tak up pisan. Retret anjing. Senjatane urung tak up pisan. Gurung atos. Lah. Yo piye? Lek ke mending-mendingan ya mending signatur asine. Timbangane C1. Ya cal nge partian nganu. Apa jenenge iki? Partian Vapo Wise.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
check this out. That's the mark.
Ngalih-ngalih loh.
Bring it. told. Dance with me. Play the eternal into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The show's only just begun.
Nice and spiky. Carving wave.
The eternal waves.
Let's shred, Sharky.
Not done yet.
I'm the frying pan. It's faster. Surf's up.
At least you were here to watch. Bring it. Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Eat this. Help! Carving wave. Amazing. Oh, show up. Check this out.
Trot.
Need a surf? Let the mountain's veins boil. Nice and spicy.
Dasik mati. Ndang jajal mualani, Naviaku rata gawe wisan. Lah yo rugi. Mesti ditukokne PP barang.
Off we go. Bring it. Hear the echoes of the
Set.
as one with wind and cloud.
Dah hilang.
Catch an epic wave. Amazing.
Care for the coming was foretold. Dance with me. Play the eternal oasis. Be a good audience, won't you?
Tetep dasik.
Scuba, get them. Carving wave. Surf's up.
Think fast. Not done yet. The eternal oasis is at
Nice
long
and
last.
spicy. Let's ride. Woo-hoo!
Bring it. Clouds high. The birds.
Eat this. Carving wave. Check this out. That's the one. I'm the frying pan. It's
Letting crave names echo.
Let's ride. Surf's up. Amazing.
Wind strike.
Nice and spicy.
Weh,
Let's shred, Sharky.
yo Allah. 10 menit anjir. Bolong menit ya kurang jan buat tenan iya. Buat suwirnya piro aturan puh biar awet piye coklat mik siapa nih coklat mik suwirnya piro aturan puh biar awet birunya. Ora ngerti aku mas. Wis pokok bantai-bantai saeneke ngono lho. Lah piye? Sik apa? Tapi mending juga Bang Gan. Ki piye masalahe tim iki renek sing dadi ngono lho. Masalah iki. Time basak-basak ngene. Nggih iki gak kuat. Ya jalan ke Mona. Indro iki.
Silence! Let the mighty be humble! Gather!
Decided by destiny.
Ngalih ngenti. Ning ndi kan? Oh, 50. Oh, 50 neh. Alah.
Stabilize!
Ya Allah.
Settle down! The tides beckon.
Coming was foretold. Dance with me in the eternal oasis.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Be a good audience, won't you? Shadows of fate.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Not done yet.
The eternal oasis at long last.
To watch.
Solidify!
Written in the stars.
Endi?
Settle down!
Kae lho kok sapa kuno-kuno ki piye ta?
Bring it.
Stabilize!
Delves into destiny.
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Solidify! I will have order. Settle down.
Malah cepetan
Be sanctified.
nggak mau. Lho marakne kopi ini tuh serah kuat kan.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Out of my way. Let me weave you a verse. No, my. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
This may hurt a little.
Ah, tersiram tuh.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Witness the power of the wild rain. Dissipate. Lightning, Jericho. Busted.
Grow.
Jom.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Ah, Yesus.
Our bond is strong. Rain cutter. Huh? Quietly now. Out of my way. Things are about to get dicey.
This may hurt a little.
Dissipate. Busted. Witness the power of Gua. Know my soul.
Jom.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quiet. Take it easy.
Grow.
6 menit. Anjing. 6 menit. Hasilnya lelek. Sing pertama mari Lurah songo ngono iso aku. Alah, pun binatang. Again. You once again. Spiral abis. Tidak bisa full star. Iki piye iki? Meningkatkan iki. Wah, apa nah iki? Jan. Males sih. Nunggu kan bajingan. Dun, ayo. Jangan malah kristalin yang kuno loh.
Fate is upon you.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence. Stabilize. This is order. Bow your head.
Letting brave names echo.
Solidify. The tides beckon.
Jasa juga. Lah dadi kono aneh. Lah. Malas anjing. Gak nutut. Ngedrop anjing, sinyal ngedrop anjing, sinyalku ngedrop. Drop ngene nyale Wifi noob. Nah, ajarin tuh. Gak tahu dia. Maksudnya suwirnya piro? Suwirnya piro aturan masalahnya nganu lho Bang. Kuwi iki aura pyrone murup terus. Dadi suwire ra kenek. Kayak digawe hydro. Nek demeku barang ya geli-geli. Nggak witsit ya, jajal nggak witsit. Kowe nggak witsit getihku dadi piro iki? Dadi 28. Tidak worth it. Basahin dikit Mas. Gila kena. Lah wong apa jenenge tas dikai elemen hydro langsung hilang kok.
Is this your home?
Yes.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. And... Huh?
Stop making a...
You're not from the academia, are you?
Well in. Well in.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person!
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Al-Haytham?
Di lampu Welcome.
Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Al-Haytham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you? Guess not.
But...
Okay, well, we used... Don't worry about it.
You seem like you got a lot going.
Are you serious? Still.
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all...
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from read. Paimon wants to...
A year ago, Siraj the first, the second was the...
Wait.
One way to state the optimal solution...
That's wait.
I'm merely it's impossible for... That's why...
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that... Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Can you feel the...
Oh, so the
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that.
You don't...
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's...
You whisper very...
Oh,
Do you have any more questions?
let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. To some extent,
Ilias also... He apologized.
It doesn't matter. I never consider... Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes. So...
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. Oh, you only started... But after meeting Siraj...
I had no interest in him personally. But I now understand the reason.
Jajalo animation sensele nopal ben penak men. Piye carane?
Correct. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to as the acting grant. In addition, I think minimum...
Wait.
Yes. I don't think Siraj... What he'd do that... I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing. It's important to keep...
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry.
See ya.
Alhamdulillah, mari. Piye carane, piye?
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
Salah.
I've always had a hard
Bisa
time
jenijak
appreciating
ngomong
the
loh.
way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you.
Left
or
to
perhaps
you.
I should say that I'm
And I suppose that...
Again, that's my...
But my salary will...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an
Ayo, Yan.
architectural designer who works himself to
Ki
death just to get a
nge-live
smile
Mobile
from his
Legend baru ki.
client.
Main Mobile Legend.
I took time out of...
Make
Tapi
sure
si
to pay back
epic
the
aku.
rent you owe me.
Epic
I'm going to buy
apa
some furniture with that money.
master aku?
Are you trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Tinky win, tinky win,
Artistry, for
tinky.
sure. You don't know the
Winky.
first thing about interior.
So I'll have to bring you.
Dipsy.
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be nice?
Pretending that you're not.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything.
There's no need to hide it.
What? No, it can't be.
Wes. Se akeh kayak sawi. Dalan metu ning lho.
The name Siraj doesn't
Mata
ring a
nih.
bell.
He isn't some.
Kayak omong-omong
Always
aneh
had a
toh.
hard time appreciating the way that the
Iya iki lek
academia
mana.
pressures people by labeling them as
Gak oleh mlebu kene
geniuses.
keramat
But
iki,
even
mlebu
so,
kene
the
ngomong
academia
ae.
can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm
And I suppose they'd let.
Again, that's mighty.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his.
You... I took time out of...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to...
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming feature?
Artistry, force.
So I'll have to bring you.
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Of
Can't you just
course.
be nice?
Pretending that you're not.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say...
There's no need to hide it.
What? No, it can't be.
Wis aja rene neh. Ning di bocah iki mau. Sing kuwi. Ngalih ning ndi ta iki? Waduh. Duh. Ning ndi lek metu iki? Iki. Nah, oh iki. Link for everyone. Login cah iki.
If you're not sure what to do next,
I am kesel. I am kesel. Ganti Mobile Legends sih. Mobile Legends jajal. Mobile Legends. Kerja Mas. Kerja apa iki? Mendino megawe. Deloken ning WA. WA apa? Oh alah iki Ibnu. Oh iya ding Ibnu. Lah kok enek Ibnu bareng iki. Iya. Kok flower cooler? Munyer. Iya, main Mobile Legend iki, ayo. Iki, piye? Setup sik. HDMI ku ning ndi ya? Widget gacor tapi gacha. Iya. Marakne gacha. Gacane susah kan. Cek piye to kayak carane? Iki kene. Terus iki mlebu ning HDMI. Lah iki enek WA bareng iki kok susah iki sik. Wis. Gas mumpung wis mulih kerja. Gas mumpung wis mulih aku lek kerja. Gas iki lho, sik. Setup sik iki. Jajal sak game tok tapi iki. Terus end stream. Wis 2 jam iki wisan. Iya ta iki. Raimu subatan seminggu iki. Apa? Subatan seminggu iki lah. 2 jam wis panas PC ku san. Wis arep meledos iki san. Semurup kurang iki. Kok mati anjir? Nek ora iki. Sik. Duh. Anu. Ora kena. kena. Amoh iki. Gak kena iki. Gak muncul, Bos. Kene wis murup iki. Cek. Duh, panggara kena. Screen mirror lewat kabel data ya. Screen yang settingan PC-mu enek. Masa? Seendeknya iki kena iki san. Kok ndak kena? Sik. Video card boy. Nggak iki lho, nggak apa jenenge? Nggak iki. Wah. Nggak iki lagu. Nggak Elgato. Ora kena tapi. Wayahe kena wayahe. Tuh. Wae kena ipun lah mangkane. Biyen nih mas aku kena. Mak ora tau tak gawe. Wes setahun. Tak golekane. Wae kena wae. Anggap jendela. Iki. Duh. Wae iki langsung kena wae. enak ya Bang kan. Nggak kena. Apakah rusak? Tapi ning kene iki wis tulisannya mirror wisan. Wah, DM ini ya. Enek indikatore lek murup. Enek jane. Ning kene iki wis nganu iki lho. Lho. Wis. Kalau wis mirrore iki ndak sido main iki. Ndak kena-kena iki. Masuk ning out kene. Kena anjing. Manggan. Ndak kena ya. Nggih kabelku marakne type C. Type C karo apa type C ya. Type C lightning to type C dudu nganu USB. Jadi ra kena diencepne ning komputer. Marakne. Nggih Elgato iki ya. Ning iki lho gak mung nggih cokotan tipsene gak on ning gasmu ge ora enek enek apa ya game capture barang ya ora murup lho. Gak detect rusak iki. Saking merasa iki to Deh. Alah login no RP marin. Yesek tau. Sesok RP nih. Kamu kan sesok aku mau ngomong sesok RP. Aja live RP kuat ora? Kuat live RP sesok. Sakitnya rasa cinta. Mangganya apa tuh? Alah, garek nari wifi ne. Wong abote RAM konoan. Iya to, abot. Biyen kan tau live RP aku san. Gak kuat. Main terus leren. Kayaknya leren inti guys. Gak kena tibake. Sesuk njajal. Ura kena. Iya. Jumping ball. Deloken kuwi replayku ning YouTube kuwi. Replay roleplay mbiyen. Sudah maghrib. Diculik ngesek bos. Yo. Kotane cek padahal aku Apa ya?